he made it back down to the ground.
Well said, young lady.
Nope.
Not happening, Captain.
You're not a heights lady?
No.
When you walk in the mall and you're on the second story, I'm sure my husband walks on the side where the railing is. I have to be, I mean, that's just smart. It is, right? I don't know. It's not weird at all.
Nope, not at all. I'll be right there with you. I'll be holding on to the wall on the other side.
Yeah, exactly. The weather has changed since earlier on this afternoon. I told you at 5 and 6 o'clock we were going to see a line of thin rain showers working through, and that's exactly what happened with a weak cold front that's passed on by. Since then, the winds have turned out of the north and west, and the cooler air is certainly starting to move in. But that cloud cover that came in with the rain showers is going to be breaking briefly before this next batch moves on in. And you'll notice that area of low pressure and the counterclockwise flow just toward north and northwest. As it continues to spin and move to the east, we're going to be catching the cold side of this system, so it's going to be moving in as some light snow showers. That being said, it's not going to be an accumulating snow, just something that shows us that the cold air is back in the forecast. Right now, temperatures in the Miami Valley are sitting right around those middle 40s, a little bit cooler across the north. As you can now see, those 30s starting to funnel in from areas such as Illinois, Indiana, and Michigan. 40s across the area. We're at 41 in Springfield, 43 in Sydney, 40 in Saline, as well as in Greenville. But again, with that wind shift, it's going to be about 1 to 2 hours, and most of us are going to be back into those 30s already. Futurecast by around 4:30 in the morning. You wake up with meteorologist Kirstie Zantini at 4:25 with Daybreak Edition, and she'll be already tracking some of those flurries and light snow showers moving in. But note, as we watch these passing on by, they're not going to be too heavy and not going to bring us much, as I mentioned, in the way of accumulation. They're 7 o'clock in the morning. Most of us are quiet with cloudy skies, a few light passing flurries or snow showers. As we get towards the middle of the day, early afternoon, we start to warm up enough that those flurries and snow showers will begin to mix in with some light rain showers. Now, as quick as they do that, we'll see that starting to taper off and drying out for the second half of the afternoon and evening. At 5 o'clock tomorrow, we'll be dealing with the tail end of this. Winds still coming out of the north and west, and it is going to be a gusty wind at that, making those temperatures feel a whole lot colder. Speaking of temperatures, we get only to about 39 degrees tomorrow afternoon, so a big change from what we saw today in the mid-50s. Again, with the winds out there, it will feel at most like the upper 20s to low 30s. So tomorrow you're going to want all of the extra layers throughout the day. We'll be falling back through those 30s tomorrow evening. Skies clear and temperatures fall to the 20s as we head into Saturday morning. Now let's talk about the winds tomorrow. As I mentioned, they're going to get rather gusty into tomorrow afternoon. Notice we'll have wind gusts up around 25 to 30 miles per hour, and there will be some times where wind gusts could be as high as 35. Not going to be causing any damage with those winds. It's just really going to make those temperatures feel a whole lot colder. As we get into tomorrow evening, this time tomorrow night, winds slowly begin to diminish, but it's still rather breezy at that point in time. Our weekend in view, great weather for us Saturday into Sunday. Now Saturday will be the cooler day, again waking up in the 20s. We get to 47 degrees for a high, which is closer to normal. We're into the 30s Saturday night, and then on Sunday, we're up around 60 degrees, so it'll be a nice finish to the weekend. Then on Monday, clouds are back. They're 6 a.m. Monday morning. We'll deal with a few spotty showers at times. Monday night, steadier rain moves in, and the showers will be with us into Tuesday morning and really through most of Tuesday overall. Could see upwards of an inch, perhaps an inch and a half, if we get some heavier downpours in the Miami Valley. So there's your 5-day forecast. Again, a chance for some snow to rain showers tomorrow. A great weekend. Rain returns early next week. Again, temperatures are going to stay somewhat mild in the 50s and 60s. Meteorologist Kirstie Zantini is up with you at 4:25, tracking those flurries and snow showers moving through.
And people here in the Miami Valley have not wasted any time helping Tennessee tornado victims.
The donations collected so far and how you can get involved.